Welcome, this is Saul Goodman with another Heisenberglars War recap versus Bloody Jayhawks. This was a victory for us, 71-66. Very good war. As you can look, they two-starred our 11s, but we're only able to, they got all of our TH9s, but still got hung up on our TH10s, TH11s. So left plenty of TH10 2-stars on the board and all of our TH11 2-stars. Back on their side, we were able to 2-star all the 11s except one, and then 3-star all the TH10s, which gave us that big victory of, well, not a big victory, 71-66, 5 trophies. But fun, good war. There's some good bases on the other side, and there's some just average bases. TH9s really wasn't an issue for us. TH10s ran through those, one or two decent average TH11s. So here is one starting off with Buff on number 4. This was a TH11 to TH10 dip, but I wanted to show it because I thought it was an interesting looking base, but not the best base in the world, but at the same time the way Buff attacked it was interesting. I think that's a perfect jump spell placement to get into that core. So he drops his bowlers down, and then he just goes immediately, drops the healers, king, queen, warden, and with that bowlers, that's an abnormal bowler pathing method there, but it worked well. Had CC minions, it looks like. Buff was able to take care of those, no problem. Poison, you see those minions are still alive and still falling, so it does a little damage, but that's okay. The queen comes in, poison takes them out, job gets done. King jumps into the core, takes down all those remaining objects until the king gets taken down here shortly. A couple bowlers stroll in, got the bowlers banging and beating on the walls. That's where this base was good, was it did keep those bowlers contained. So if Buff would not have done that jump pattern they did, I think he would have got hung up in the corner a lot, or in that base a lot more, probably preventing the 3-stars, because it did come down, I think, to the last few seconds here. I'm not positive, I can't remember, but I just remember thinking, all those little compartments will hang bowlers up, but he ended up pathing them well. And also there were some level 9 walls there that really took don't take much of a beating through a bowler there. So you can see he's got some minions and archers at the top doing some cleanup. Look at that one bowler in the north, 12 o'clock. That 2 jump splash damage is just great because it takes out that Tesla and that building. And the bowlers out there with the queen's just going to take care of everything and make sure it goes along and does its job. Queen's still at full health. Warden's still at full health, getting healed. And you see they just walk around and take out that last elixir storage. I think that train of thought was everybody would wall break in and get to the town hall first, and all those giant bombs are there, but Buff handled it well. Good job, Buff. Next hit's going to be on 14, Gavin's just going to ransack this base. Some YouTubers out there will not show dips. I think that's crazy because everybody does dip if they're in a competitive war clan. But just for the fact that, especially at higher TH9s, that's just what we do. We will dip and then take them, but not always. It just depends on the board layout. But Gavin does here. Got a loons, minions, baby drag, and the CC. Funnels his troops in just perfectly. Bowlers in, queens in, wizards in. Wipes out the CC with the poison. Kings in. That jump spell right there hits all 4 compartments. So allows those CC to get in there. As you can see, that golem is just absorbing all that expo fire. Queen's still up, takes down the Teslas. miners drop down to the 6 o'clock range, and he's just going around doing the cleanup and taking out the rest of the defenses. So really perfect combination. Not a bad base at all, but we just ransacked it. Good job, Gavin. Next one's going to be number 16, On Fire. On Fire's he has been on fire lately. He's been six-packing about every war. Great job. Throws down one golem, 3 wizards for a funnel up top, another golem, 3 wizards, and then another golem in the middle. So he's using the 3 golem attack and doing very, very well with it. Wallbreaker's in. So Wallbreakers actually takes down the walls, funnels perfectly in. There goes the bowlers in. CC has a drag. Loons. Drops the poison. Bowlers raged. Jump spell should be going down. Let's see. Nope. Sorry. He's just going to bowl himself into it and brute force his way in. Got a little lag there. Sorry about that. Bowlers are just going around taking things out. That center golem, those 3 golems is really working well for him, because that one golem is just sitting there absorbing. Actually, 2 was in there. 1 split is just absorbing all those X-bow fires. He surgically hog deploys all of his hogs to the side there and just wipes them out. Perfect heal placement. And as you can see, all defenses are currently down right now. He still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hogs left, and a golem at full health, and 2 golemites, and a queen at full health almost. And this is not even max level queen. This is this is level 21. So he had 18 hogs, 3 golems. Perfect hit. Good job, On Fire. Next one and last one will be number 21, Mojo. It's going to do a Go Vaho. And I love, heavier on the Valks here. But that's fine. He rocks it here. Poisons, lures out the CC of the dragon. Going to take that down with his queen and wizards. Funneling it in just perfectly. Wallbreakers. Everything's focused on that golem. And honestly, a perfect funnel and if you know how to use wall breakers, you don't need to jump on that outside. You just got to place them right with the golems, or according to the fire, of course, but the golems should be absorbing all that fire. Jump spell down, enters 1, 2, 3, 4 compartments. Perfect jump spell placement. Those Valks are in. They're just going through it, and he's healing them, and they're tearing it up. 3 of the Teslas was in there. While the Valks are taking out the core, he surgically deploys his hogs, meets up with the Valks, and Queen walks the outside. Very, very beautiful attack. Good job, Mojo. Still lots of hogs left on the boards. Few defenses. So he's got, all defenses are now down, and he's got probably 10 hogs left and 5 or 6 Valks even. So he just run through this board with a 2017 hero combination. So that's amazing. Good job, Mojo. Great hit, great combination. And really, it just comes down to timing. A lot of these attacks have just been perfectly timed. When to deploy the hogs, spells, and honestly, it all failed if those wall breakers wouldn't have done. So, everybody, my word of advice would be practice on your wall breaker deployment and get those correct. We did come out with the win 71-66 with a 95.68 percentile victory. We are recruiting in Heisenberglars. Go to our website, heisenberglars.com, or you can send me a line message at Travis699, and love to have you come over, visit with us, war with us. We are constantly recruiting. Again, Heisenberglars.com, or you can send me a line message at Travis699. Thank you for coming by and watching our video recap. I'll be posting another recap here shortly. Thanks.